Don't look at it. So I just picked up my harnesses. They are Takata replicas. Right now I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a custom harness bar. Ivan's coming over right now with his welder. I already cut the piping. I'll show you guys that right now. It's a little bit bigger than what it should be, but it's still usable. I need it because I forgot my actual seatbelt buckles when I traded the seats. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do that. I'm gonna show you guys how to wrap the harnesses, because some people have like the little hoop bolts or whatever that you hook it onto. But what I'm gonna do the wraparound method. I'm gonna show you guys how to take off the regular seat belts, where to how I'm gonna do my bracket, where to mount the harnesses and this and that, and probably hopefully I'll be showing you guys test fit the wheels. I do need another stud. I did buy the stud. I do have my actual lug nut, but I think I lost it too. So now I'm waiting for my lug key, and I gotta find my lug nut. And after I do all that, I'll be test fitting the wheels, and then the event's gonna happen. So I'll be showing you guys when we're drifting. It's gonna be me and Dallas from Icy Boys. I'm gonna be having Josh, Dallas, and Steven. I did get the tires mounted. They're kind of ugly. They are showing some wire on the outside, but since I am running a little bit of camber, you know, I put the good side on the inside. So hopefully that lasts me a good while. For right now, we're gonna focus on doing the actual bar because I just got the harnesses. Well, just one harness. So right now I'm gonna measure, see how far the where it lines up. Oh, you good? All fucking crooked and everything. All right. So normally it'll be reading about 49.5, so I'm gonna cut it to 50 just so I can have extra piping. From now on I'll start trimming it and doing the rest of it. First thing you're gonna have to do, you gotta take off the seatbelt, the original one. You gotta take it off. You're just gonna pop this thing off. You can take that off. I think it's a size 14. This thing might be on really tight, but I got it loose. Basically, what you're just gonna do, you're gonna be taking this off. So I would suggest you saving the bolt you just took off, because when you make a plate for that, you're also gonna need it as well. It did come with this little thing. I don't know if you might need it or not, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. Right now I'm just gonna retest fit the bar because the way I cut it was a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna mark it where I need to cut it. I'm gonna cut it like slanted because if you can see, it's gonna be slanted as well. And when I put the bracket is gonna be almost straight, but it's also still gonna be a little bit sideways. So right now I just need to look for some brackets. I hope I do have some. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look around, see if I do. If not, I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot real quick and buy some. Alright, so what I did, when you take the seatbelt, the buckle off, you take this whole panel that's right here, and this thing would be here. It'll be shaped over and down. It's gonna go like that. And there's this bolt that goes in the middle for the actual seatbelt. What I did, I just took them both off. There's an extra 2 bolts right here. I just hammered it down so I made it pretty much straight. And the way I cut the bar kind of helped it out because if you spin it, you can like, it'll be all like loose. If you spin it upwards, it'll like grab on tight. It's on. All I'm gonna do is just weld a piece right there, and probably put a back plate on the back to hold it, to make it more stiffer. So I got the bar in, I got the little bracket made. So right now I have Ivan coming over. He's coming with the welder. I'm just waiting for him. and then we'll probably get to welding right now or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Most likely. And then that'll be done. Now I'm just waiting for the luck key, and we'll be ready for the event. I already got the tires mounted. I got the harnesses. I got to bolt up the harnesses too. I got the harness bar done. I got the seats and the steering wheel. Car is basically ready. I just got to do an oil change as well too. I'll show you guys how to do that too if you guys don't know how. Most of you guys do, most of you guys don't, so I'll put that in too so you guys can see. Alright, so before you guys will start welding, I suggest you take your seat off, because if you weld it, it's going to be throwing little sparks and it'll probably like burn into the seat and make little holes, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't want that. So I would recommend you guys taking it off before you guys actually start starting to weld. So what we did, I just pretty much tack welded it. So I made it like sort of adjustable. When you loosen the top two bolts, you can make it go up or down. And when you tighten it, and the bar is actually pretty steady for now. But after that, I'm just gonna end up welding it all the way around so it can be more safer. We're just gonna bolt it back on, and pretty much we got ourselves a harness bar. Now I'm just gonna weld around the rest of the pieces. I might put like some extra piece of metal to make it more sturdier, but the welds are holding up pretty fine. It's pretty sturdy, so we're just gonna weld that up, and then we'll see what we do after that. Don't look at it. You do?
I put tape 2 right here, and I make 2 large pipe.
Why?
I want to make it like your friend, the purple Lexus.
So what I did too, I was able to make it so I can still put the stock seatbelt on, just in case, you know. But the bar is connected. It's on pretty good. I want to grab it from there. You can leave marks now. Nice one. Oh, nice. I made it worse. Sick. Well, I mean, I don't care. It's just a fucking bar, anyways. That's on. That's ready. Yeah, I got the bar in. So now we're gonna do the harness bar. We're gonna wrap it around. First, you wrap it over with the metal piece under, and then you put the metal. Then you put in from the back side, go over, and then put it through the other side.
Okay, you're gonna put this shit on.
Can you do it?
Yeah. Motherfucker. There you go. I got it.
Alright, you got it. So once you put it over, now you just pull it. Pretty much tighten up however, well, you gotta tighten as much as you can.
Roll it over again.
Then after you do that, you just put it into the second one instead of going under and over. So just pretty much go over.
If it fits.
Yeah, if it fits.
Like right here, have the old sitter, huh?
Yeah,
Right
it's
here?
And you just pull it over. And just make sure it's tight.
let me tighten it a little bit.
Just make sure it's tight.
Look at that, it come! Look at it right.
So before you actually get everything tight, make sure you have someone in the back doing it for you, or you doing it, and have someone sitting in the seat so you know exactly how tight you're doing it. Because we did it right now, and it was really loose. So you gotta have someone in the seat so you know, like, you have like an amount to be able to adjust for, you know, bigger sizes or people who are taller, so you can adjust the seat and still be able to have the harnesses tight. And
now what the fuck do you do with it?
I'll do something about that as long as it's on tight. Sound good?
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Alright.
Next one.
Now, once it's adjusted, you have the seat good. It's on tight. Let me see. Is my battery dead? Are the lights under? Oh, the battery's off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Alright, yeah, the battery's off. I was gonna turn off the light, but. Check good and everything in the front. Bars. Good. Everything else is good. Well, I was able to take the wheel off. It was pretty damn hard because I have these special lug nuts that take 8 splines or whatever. It's like an 8 spline lug nut. And I got a master lock, like a master key or lock key set, and not even that fit. And it had like over 10 different key locks, and that didn't fit either. I ordered it, but the event's on Saturday, and it was gonna get here till Tuesday, so there was no point in waiting. So what I ended up doing, I shoved in a smaller socket and got them out somehow. I don't know how I did it, but I hope the other ones work too because I only did one right now. But I was able to get them off, and I'm able to test fit the wheels. They fit pretty good. Obviously it's a little sunk in, but other than that, they look pretty damn good. And so now I have all that set. I bought new lug nuts. So I'll be ready just in case anything happens. I have an extra key, this and that. I'm fully prepared now, finally, and I think the car is pretty much ready. I finally got it back on the floor. I had to repaint the wheels because when I was trying to take the lug nuts off, it started chipping off the paint and everything, so I'm just like, might as well just paint them. And I got new lug nuts. I got the old ones off. Those are in the trash. And right now I'm gonna be heading over to Dallas's house because he just got his car ready too. We're gonna be going over there hanging out. I'll be installing some strobe lights on this too, so I'll show you guys how to wire all that up. I haven't done it before, but it's gonna be my first time too, so car looks way better. And I'm officially ready for the event, and all I need now is just gas and for the entrance, and I'll be set. Alright guys, so that's basically the end of the video. Pretty much showed you I guess like how to get that done. If you don't know how, because that was my first time actually doing a bar like that, and it's I think my second time welding. So I'm gonna end it now because I had to go pick up some goldfishes for my little brother. So I'm gonna end the video now. Everything's all done. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you guys in the daytime how everything looks, and I'll drive the car, see if everything feels good, so so I can have the car ready. And I'm also gonna do an oil change on the car. I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna tighten up all the bolts and everything, so just to make sure if all the suspension is tight. But everything should be ready. I'm just waiting for the lug nut. If not, I'm just gonna break off the lugs and just get some new ones. But yeah, everything should be good. So thank you guys for watching. If the video helped, just make sure to like it. I really appreciate it. And you know, comment if you guys need any, or if you guys have any questions. And subscribe too if you haven't subscribed either. If you haven't subscribed either, because I do a bunch of these videos, or I'm gonna start doing a lot of them. So